Welcome into SunSentinel.com. I'm Wells Dusenbury alongside David Furones here for our Game of the Week preview here right now at Cardinal Gibbons as the Chiefs get set to take on Chaminade Madonna in a pair of undefeated teams. David, this is a big matchup right now. Two Broward schools, on the rise, especially smaller school programs.
Yeah, Cardinal Gibbons in 5A, 2-0 so far, winning by a combined 104-0 in their first two matchups. Granted, it's been against Plantation and Everglades, so first real test coming up now. Chaminade 1-0, started the season off with a bye, then beat an upstart North Miami Beach team to start. I'm going to really want to check out this Cardinal Gibbons air raid offense that Matt DeBuck here runs, sort of similar to Mike Leach. He's a Texas Tech guy, alum over there, so he's kind of got that background against Chaminade's odd front 3-4, something that Gibbons hasn't seen yet. And then when you flip side that, Chaminade, very explosive running game, passing game. Cardinal Gibbons' young defense, they're going to have to put together a solid performance. Friday, 4 p.m., it'll be hot out there at Chaminade, so they're going to get it going. Well as the game of the week in Palm Beach County, we have Glades Central hosting in the muck against American Heritage Del Rey, a team that started 0-2. What can you tell us about that matchup?
Yeah, this is a game that usually is one of the most anticipated of the season, but both teams struggling coming in. You look at American Heritage 0-2 on the year, Glades Central 1-1. You look at American Heritage first, back-to-back state championship game appearances. They've been hammered in their first two games. Naples 50-17, and against St. John's, Washington D.C. that one was 42-9. Now those are very strong opponents. American Heritage very young. This will be a good test for them. See if they can bounce back. On the other side, Glades Central, explosive offense. James Blackman, we thought this team was going to really put up points. They've struggled, only put up 16 the most in their first three football games here. Struggle protecting the quarterback. We'll see if they can get that going here going forward. But now looking over at some of the other matchups, we look in Broward County, a lot of big time games as well.
Yeah, American Heritage, which has been ranked as high as number 2 now nationally in the Max Preps computer rankings. They keep it going after the 21-0 win against Don Bosco Prep from New Jersey. They go down to Miami. That gauntlet of a starting schedule continues. Northwestern at Traz Powell Stadium. The McDougal Bowl, Blanche Ely against Deerfield Beach. Deerfield really itching to get back on the field after that week 1 upset. They had a bye week 2, so 2 weeks to dwell on that one. Now they get their rival Ely. Coconut Creek at Boyd Anderson. Coconut Creek has to get it going now here in the first year under Gerald Cox. Lost the opener to Keys Gate and then lost an embarrassing one, 44-6 against Flanagan. And Boyd Anderson is a team that can really lay it on an opponent. 55 points against Douglas. And then Fort Lauderdale at South Broward, some upstart teams. Fort Lauderdale went over to the west coast of the state, got a win against Golden Gate over in Naples, and South Broward starts 2-0. That's a team that's really looking to make some noise in Class 7A. Wells, what do you have in Palm Beach counties?
You look across some interesting matchups as well. First off, Wellington, John I. Leonard. This one, potential upset game. John I. Leonard 0-2 on the season, but they lost a narrow one to South Fork 34-31. 440 yards rushing in that one. Keep an eye for that matchup. Palm Beach Lakes, South Fork. This is a Palm Beach Lakes team coming off a 16-13 win over Glades Central, 2-0 on the season. They face a strong South Fork team next week. Stone Labano, it's a very good quarterback. They could be 3-0. That would be a great story over at Palm Beach Lakes. Palm Beach Gardens, Vero Beach. This is a Gators football team looking to rebound after last week's 30-28 loss to Boca Raton. Have to face a high-flying offense on the road at Vero Beach. And then looking Olympic Heights, Santa Lucius. Olympic Heights is a team that's been 1-19 the past 2 seasons. Already off to a 2-0 start. This is a very winnable game for this Lions program. Could be a 3-0 start. Chris Coquel has done a very nice job in his first 2 years with the program, so that will definitely be another one to keep an eye on here in Palm Beach.
A lot of great matchups across both counties. Make sure to check our coverage, Sun Sentinel. For Wells Dusenbury, I'm David Furones.